You know who I be, they call me Snapside. I play that Call of Duty, schooling all the newbies. If you down to learn, then go and press play, cause I'm only down aiming for that first place.
Yo, what up everybody? It's your boy Mr. Slapside, and I'm back with some Jackal gameplay. And this video and commentary, I just wanted to share my thoughts on the specialty Recon. You got to use all the blue perks, and there's a lot of people in the Twitter community just talking about how Recon is broken and OP, and the only thing really broken about it is just being able to see through the walls when you spawn in. For me, it really didn't matter in this game. I'm using it, and the things I like about Recon, I feel like Recon is going to be one of those perks that might be used heavily in Resurgence. And the reason for that is because you get pretty much high alert whenever someone's like looking at you. Your the side of your sides will light up yellow, give you that indicator. And one of the things I do like about Recon is you're more stealthy. When you kill them, those skulls that usually show up to the enemy's teammates, they're not there. So you become more of an assassin kind of player. And then I'm using Ghost. So I'm using Ghost forward intel, and I forgot what the last one was. I think it's something immune to counter UAVs and all that. But right there, I should have died. I was getting really snappy just leveling up my Jackal. The Jackal is probably the best SMG in the game as far as like damage goes. But I like the PP19 because of the bullet velocity. The fire rate is very, very fun to use. All the SMGs are good. Oh my gosh, almost died right there. But that being said, I feel like Recon wasn't super overpowered. Then again, I don't, like in this game, I didn't die enough to even use the wall hack that they're trying to give. But I just feel like in COD, you should never give the player the ability to see through walls. You're just pretty much giving them hacks, kind of, right? I remember back in Call of Duty Ghosts, we had this thing called the Oracle, and the Oracle would just light them up through the walls and all that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's not too overpowered because I need flak jacket. Anytime you don't use flak jacket, you're just going to be playing a lot of the perimeter of the map. You're going to play the perimeter because you don't want to get inside. You don't want to play the center because you'll get blown up by some like random grenade or something. So this was a rewind nuke. I got like 3 rewind nukes. I don't know why, man. I don't even like this map, but I tend to do well on this map. I don't know what these guys are trying to do. Right there, you see that? That high alert really helped me right there. You can see it. It just lit up right there on the left. So I was pre-aiming, trying to see what this enemy was doing and all that. But that being said, I just want to talk a little bit about my YouTube right now, guys. We're gonna upscale. We're gonna change all the graphics and get some hire some graphic artists. We're gonna start doing thumbnails. We're trying to upscale, guys. We're trying to make the quality better. I'm trying to really connect with the viewer. I understand, man. Like it's kind of shitty. Like my YouTube is pretty shitty, but I've been doing this for a long time, and just sitting back and analyzing what I gotta do. I really gotta step it up. I really gotta upscale and just hire people, you know what I mean? As you get older and you have more money, you got to use that money to hire people that are experts at what they do. It's okay, that's how the economy gets going. And I can't believe it, guys. Election night is tomorrow, and it's crazy. It's really, really crazy, man. I don't want to get too political or anything like that, but I just have a feeling that I just feel like the conservatives are going to win this year. That's just what I feel, me personally, I'm a moderate. I'm pretty much centered. I'm in the middle, but right now, the way things are, I feel like the left just went way too progressive, way too radical, and the right has pretty much shifted to the middle. That's my view on politics right now. So me being a libertarian, someone that's like pretty much, in the middle, I believe in recreational marijuana and all that. I believe in progressive values, but not too progressive to the point where you're pushing the agenda on the people. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of where I stand. I just go based off common sense, and I feel like the media, a lot of the mainstream media, it is pretty much handled by the left side, you know? Like when Obama went to office, he hired so many people to take over CNN and MSNBC. He hired all the directors, and he had kind of control over the people that were controlling the media. But as you see it now, it's starting to shift a little bit because the CNN, you know, MSNBC, you know, just ABC, NBC, all those mainstream medias, they're starting to decline their views because they're becoming too just too one-sided, man. They're not doing journalism no more. We're doing propaganda, and propaganda is it's just something we don't need right now. As you can see, the reason why, you know, the you know, just like the left side, the blue side won last year is because big tech, you know, big tech was pushing the agenda like really hard. They were censoring a lot of the things on the right side, and Trump messed up, you know. Let's be honest. He made a mistake. He thought that he could just put away the COVID to the side, and he just wasn't taking it too serious. Like, he wanted to keep that stable economy because he had the economy booming really hard, but it was very politically driven. Like all those blue states, they were doing a lot of riots and all that, and they're just allowing it to happen. They wanted us to feel bad, you know. They wanted us to feel down, and they're like, you know, they were saying like, hey, you gotta vote for us, that way we could give you money. But in reality, the bills that they were passing, they were signing, they were taking a lot of money. Like, they're getting money for museums and all that. There was like extra money in there that we didn't see. So where did that money go? You know, it definitely went to like lobbyists. And then the moment they got into office, we got war, straight up got war, you know, in Ukraine. And then we pump a lot of money into Ukraine, and it's just kind of crazy, man. So that's kind of my views on it, you know. And I respect anything you guys like. It's, you know, but for me personally, I feel like that's the reason why I feel like the conservatives will win this time. It's a balance, and when you really think about it, left or right, whatever you believe in, guys, it's the same bird. So it's a balance, you know. The last 4 years, if you think about it, man, it could be they were showing off our military industrial complex. Like, if you think about Ukraine, we showed off all our defensive military weapons. We pushed it out, you know. We showed Russia like, hey, we got a lot of military strength as far as defensive goes, as our defense. And then with Israel, we're giving our offensive weapons to them, and showcasing that to Iran. So I don't know, man. It's just like, it's deep, man. It gets deep. It gets really deep. But right now, we need to get the economy booming again. You know, I need my stocks to go back up, and we got to get people spending again, because right now inflation is just hurting. It's a big ripple effect, you know. Supply and demand, wars, it all messes up inflation, and just not spending money correctly. Like all that stuff with the Green Deal, trying to push all these EV vehicles, all, you know, electronic vehicles, and trying to make it America. It's just like a lot of them don't even work good, and Tesla's the only one that's really making money. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. It's your boy Slapside. Peace. I was leaving him. I was marking, but it was just the way it was playing. GG. Hey, next is do one more. So it'll be like two perfect.